What is going on? We're live. Welcome to the SB Fantasy Football Podcast, where, gosh darn it, we try hard.
Doubtful.
As always, I'm Alan.
Hey, I'm RD. What up, everybody? How we doing?
Man.
Welcome in TikTok, X, and YouTube tonight. So, yeah, we're going to do a little start sit. Game is an hour and 15 minutes away. Duncan's in the house already. Bam! Right on the money. 6.
What's up, Duncan?
So, Cowboys and Eagles tonight. They're up in Philly. Obviously, Cowboys are a major underdog. I think got up to like 8 or 8.5 points. I don't know if it's settled at all after that, but yeah, Philly's a massive favorite. Cowboys massive underdog. Cannot wait. Neither can we. We are very excited. So yeah, we're gonna do a little start sit. If you got any of those kind of questions, just to kind of knock some stuff out. This is our new night. We'll be doing Thursday night until I guess there's another change, like with softball or something like that. It's minus 8.5.
I like those odds.
I mean, we usually do our picks, right? And I was going to ask you about that. It's like, are we going to do picks this week for, say, on Strikeout Beer, right? So Strikeout Beer is our main,
usually do picks,
our main show. And we can still do it, but we usually include the Cowboys. So maybe we'll do it tonight, but we're going to get going on that stream. This one should end around 7.
Yeah.
Or earlier, depending on how it goes.
See how it goes.
And then the next one will kick off around the second quarter. So we're going to go through the second quarter through halftime. Then we're going to sit back, enjoy a couple cold ones.
Right.
Do a couple quick reviews. And then we might fire it back up for a little quick reaction.
There we go.
You know,
I mean,
have a little fun. Have a little fun.
Why not? We got a game tonight. We got a game tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Then, you get Saturday off to recoup. And then,
well, you got a full slate of college ball games.
If that's your bag, if you're into that. I love the new logos for the 2 channels. Thank you, man. Rapid Dave worked hard on that.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, fine. He didn't do shit.
I really didn't do much. Yeah, I was like,
trying to give you a little bit of credit here.
I will say this though, Lizzie did the SB one, the with the beer thing. I was like, hey, find a font for me.
Right.
And I was like, because I went looking around, I found a couple, and she found one, and I was like, that'll work. And so I was like, send it over to me, and I'm just gonna put a black background behind it, slap it. And I was like, because you couldn't see our logo, right?
Right.
Our normal podcast logo is a little too small for it's big, but a lot of letters. So we're just going to simplify things. Edits in the house. What up? How we doing?
What's up, Edits?
I wish I had Chat GPT. I don't have it. I know Tyler uses it though. He actually was using it to diagnose and fix the Wii.
Okay.
When we had the rock, we got the band back together.
Right.
And so he was, oh geez, there's banana hands. Her hands are bigger than my goddamn feet.
Okay. Well, you got small feet.
I don't have fucking small feet. Like,
I don't know what to tell you, you old people.
Yeah, I know. I am. Well, yeah. So Ty used it, and it's like going through everything, each step, all that kind of. He goes, "I love it." He goes, "I use it for everything."
Right.
I was like, "No kidding." He's like, "Yeah."
Anyways. Lopez is in the house. Nice new logo. Thank you.
What up? How we doing?
Thank you. Rapid Dave barely worked on it. Didn't do crap. And just kind of fired it off.
Yeah.
Want me to say my team is my main league? What's up?
Huh?
I don't know. That's what Edit said.
I don't know.
Want me to say my team in my main league?
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah. You can give us your roster if you want.
That's if yeah, I guess that's what
if you want us to do a little start sit action. Absolutely, fire off that entire lineup. So
we've got a bench. Couple news things dropped today.
Oh yeah.
Mari Cooper. He done.
Yeah.
He said, "Screw this, I'm out."
I don't know why. I mean, come on. I like Amari Cooper too.
I mean, he kind of started to disappear last year, right?
Of course.
And then it took a while for him to sign, and he's like, "Okay, you know what? Not that long ago, he was like, I had a few teams reaching out to me, but I decided to come back here to the Raiders and show them I still got a little bit of something." And then he's gone 3 days before the season starts.
One luncheon, and he was like, "You know what?
You guys, I'm out.
I'm out of here. Like I'm not eating this. If this is what y'all are serving, I'm not eating."
Yeah. Duncan says the SB League is an auto win for him this week because your team sucks.
My team always sucks. That's the name of my team.
Well, not there. It's RD.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's
the Listener League is the one league. I think Listener and Strikeout Beer. I think he put it as RD.
Duncan. My team name in every other league is RD sucks. Or no, my team sucks. Yeah, my team sucks. Except for one league, it's shit Dick Daniels. And when I saw that parody account, that damn Batman fires Wonder Woman, I showed Lizzie too. I go, you want to know where I got it from? She's like, no. I go, you're gonna learn it. You're gonna hear it anyway. And so she was sitting there watching him. She's trying to find it. She pulls out that lasso. He goes, "Oh, did you forget about my lasso?" He's like, "Honey, everybody below the age of 50 have forgot about a lasso. They think it's some guy that's coaching English football." I was like, "Holy shit!" And so, anyways, and he goes through, gets him to tell the truth of a bunch of shit,
right?
Like, what's your? And he goes, "That's not even my origin story. My first name is not even Batman. It's not even Bruce Wayne either." He's like, "It's shit, dang."
Oh,
and so I got that as a screenshot as my team name too. I like it. I like it a lot.
So Amari Cooper retires. Omarion Hampton is you okay there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Omarion Hampton's going to be the week 1 starter.
I'm still thinking in my head.
Still thinking about shit.
Is he really?
Yeah, they came out and said he's going to be the starter.
Good for him. And good for everybody who ponied up the dough to get him.
Travion Henderson's like RB4.
Yeah. He'd be fine. Not worried about him really. But yeah, I'm glad Hampton they were like, all right, screw it. I think they're just screwing around. You know what I mean? Like I feel like they're just screwing around.
Who's that?
The Patriots.
You think so?
Yeah, yes. There ain't no way. Why's that thing? Oh, the sun's setting over there. I was like, what?
The sun's getting real low, buddy.
Man, it used to we have something to block it. But anyway, yeah,
we're also live early.
I'm okay. Like I said, I'm okay with it. I think it's going to be real quick where he's going to move to RB2, and then maybe by week 3 he's RB1. Right. So I'm not really concerned about it. But yeah, like I said, I'm
you're an owner, right?
What?
Of Travion Henderson.
Oh, I drafted him. Yeah. Drafted him in Chris's league and I think a couple other leagues. Yeah, absolutely. Obviously Chris's league is Dynasty League, so it's kind of a no-brainer. Right? If Hampton went second, I was like, all right, I'm getting Henderson now.
Right.
Felt good about that pick. Got another A+, so I got the kiss of death. I go, I hate everything. I after when the draft was over, I saw it. I go, Jesus Christ. I even tried to nosedive that thing towards the end. I was like, I'm picking guys that ain't even in the league. Like they're on practice squad. You know what I mean? Like, come on now.
I'm going to go ahead and draft Tom Brady and Adrian Peterson. I feel like they're coming back this year.
I mean, they'd probably run the league.
They probably would.
But anyway, yeah, I just with that, I'm fine with Henderson. Like I said, especially in dynasty format, no worry at all. But in redraft, you might have paid a little bit for him, and so that's
all right. So we got our first start sit question over here
issue.
on TikTok. Zach comes in. Start sit. Tony Pollard or Omarion Hampton?
Hampton. Yeah,
I like Omarion Hampton.
Yeah, isn't Pollard hurt? I think Pollard's he's questionable.
No, Tajee Spears is hurt.
Oh, Spears is hurt.
Spears is the one that's hurt.
There's something going on with Pollard, I thought.
But they're playing. Who are they playing though?
NFL player, man.
Hold on a second. See, they're playing Denver, and I don't like that matchup for Pollard playing them.
And what matchup would you prefer Pollard over Hampton if they already said Hampton's the starter?
Well, Pollard was pretty good last year.
He was okay.
So
all of a sudden you're like Pollard was okay. You've been hating on Pollard all season, all off season. Even at the draft, you're hating on. What are you trying to sneak him in there? Were you trying to play that
no,
bull?
I don't own him in any leagues.
Well, you couldn't get him. I guess you couldn't bullshit enough people.
No, I just didn't want him. Yeah. But
Chargers play tomorrow, right? They're playing the Chiefs.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. They're playing the Chiefs. I like Omarion Hampton. I think it's a better matchup against Kansas. Kansas City's defense is pretty good, but the Chargers are going to be looking to run the ball a lot.
They're the full package now, man. This year's their year, I think. And if they can't get it done this year, like, okay, well, we'll try it again. Whatever. That's getting old, man. So, and then who's Titans playing Broncos?
They're playing the Broncos. I don't like that matchup.
In
Denver's defense is so good.
Yeah.
Rookie QB, his first game against Denver. It's a recipe for disaster.
Hampton for sure.
Now, having said all that, Tony Pollard's going to go off now because I said start Omarion Hampton.
Bet over whatever his over on the yards, total yards. Bet that. So Keenan. So John came in over here on YouTube. It says Keenan, Charbs, Hollywood, or Mims. Who the hell's Charbs? You know anybody named Charbs? Is he trying to do Chubbs?
Charbonnet?
Oh yeah, maybe Charbonnet.
Maybe, but
Keenan Allen. I don't think Keenan Allen would be.
Are we PPR?
We have. Well, I don't know.
I always like to clarify.
I will say I'm not starting Mims out of these three guys. Here we go. It says Ramondre, Dobbins, Samson, Caleb. He's putting his roster in here. Oh, he's got question marks after there. Start, sit, flex, picking, Tracy, full PPR.
Is that
Pickens or Tracy.
I'm gonna go Tracy, RB1.
Yeah,
I'm taking RB1 over a wide receiver number 2.
Yeah, even though he might do pretty well tonight because CeeDee's going to draw so much attention. But then again,
Chardonnay non PPR.
Charbonnet non PPR. Okay.
All
right. So you have first one Keenan, Charbonnet, Hollywood, or Mims non PPR. I think. Let me put this back up there. I think I'm going to go. Well, Charbonnet is RB2 right now. He is technically behind Kenneth Walker.
Right.
I mean, Hollywood's got to come out firing, right?
I think Hollywood is the pick there.
Yeah.
I think you have the most upside with him. Keenan, you're not sure what you're going to get out of him.
I do like him being back though. Like I am glad, but he is a PPR magnet.
You don't have to. I don't know that he's going to be a PPR magnet.
Well, with Ladd McConkey there, you know.
Well, right.
Yeah.
You know, he's going back as not.
He's not that guy. He's a little bit older.
Maybe number 2 guy, 3.
He's definitely not number 1.
Oh yeah, no, I'm saying 2 or 3.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
The one nice thing is he doesn't have to work in, try and get comfortable with Herbert. He's comfortable with Herbert.
Yeah.
He's played with him for years, right? Yeah. So he has that going for him. I think I'm leaning Hollywood, especially big plays, right? Or no Rashee Rice.
Yeah.
So Hollywood's really got to work his way in there and really take over. Over on TikTok, we got Bowler coming in.
Hold on. We got one more from John here. John was Ramondre.
We'll get you here in a second, Bowler.
Ramondre, Dobbins, Sampson, Khalib, Johnson, or Benson. Well, Ramondre's starting, and so is Dobbins. Dobbins starting too. Johnson, I think they already came out and then they said that your guy is a starter out there.
No, Caleb's RB3.
Yeah, Caleb's RB3. I'm telling you, your guy, Jalen Warren.
Yeah, Jalen Warren. And they just gave him a contract extension.
Yeah, and Trey Benson is a backup
there
as well to Connor. I gotta go Dobbins, to be honest with you. He's starting out there in Denver. I think they're gonna. He runs the ball, he catches the ball, and he's
it's non PPR.
It's still non PPR.
It's the standard. Yeah, I'm assuming it's still non PPR. Yeah. You know, it's still the same thing. I
like Dobbins still. I think,
but
out of those,
let me go Dobbins. Denver playing Tennessee.
Are backups, but Ramondre is starting, so we'll know a little bit more after this week, right? You're going to get more of a feel of what's going on, or it could just be an absolute disaster where they have a new guy. Hey, we're gonna have the kid start this week or whatever. So, but it is Ramondre Stevens' team right now to start. He is the starter out there, but I do like Dobbins in that situation.
All right, let's get Bowler over on TikTok. He's got Wilson, Pickens, Abuka, Sutton, Jameson Williams, start 3. Right off the bat, I'm J-Mo.
I'm sorry.
Wilson, Pickens, Abuka, Sutton, and Jameson Williams.
Okay.
Starting 3.
That's a lot.
Right off the bat, I'm going Sutton and I'm going Jameson Williams.
You're a Buku guy too, right?
I do like Abuka. I think I want to go with him. I think he's going to end up being RB number 2 there to start off.
Let me see the list. I'm getting thrown off here.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Wilson, Pickens.
Yeah, Garrett Wilson. I mean, I think you got to give him a shot.
Well, they're going to be a run dominant team. So for me, it comes down to a Wilson or a Abuka for the number 3.
Yeah.
I'm going J-Mo and I'm going Cortland Sutton. I think Cortland Sutton's going to have a hell of a year this year.
I mean, I've been preaching about him. There's all the egging on the
bus.
Yeah, that's 2007 or whatever. Yeah, I'd have to go. If I'm just give me 2 wide receiver WR1s, right? Wilson and Sutton, and then to me it's between J-Mo or Abuka because they're both not. They're WR3 and WR2. But I guess who's Detroit playing this week?
Green Bay.
That'll be a fun game.
Yeah.
Are they in Green Bay or in Detroit? They are in Green Bay. Yeah. Afternoon game. So you know what? Give me J-Mo. J-Mo. It's the third one.
Yeah,
there.
Garrett Wilson, Sutton, Jameson Williams.
Got to go there.
Abuka close.
Close. It's very close.
Very close.
Because he's a wide receiver.
I want to see what he's going to be doing out there.
That's what I
right. And that's tough when you're sitting here looking at week 1.
Mm-hmm.
Edits. He's got.
Oh, let's check this out.
12-team PPR, pick 8.
Whoa. Okay.
Malik Neighbors, BT. He had pick number 8. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Malik Neighbors, BTJ, Brock Bowers, Travion Henderson, David Montgomery, Bo Nix. That is just my starting lineup. You might want to take Travion Henderson on your starting lineup for week 1.
Yeah.
He's RB number 3 out there, or 4.
I mean, you'd slide Dave Montgomery in that spot and then just pick another flex. That's
Well,
really,
that's his starting lineup, so he's got to have another running back on his bench. Those are his starters.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You put Dave Montgomery in your RB2, and then you slide someone else in the flex.
Yeah, or whatever it is.
Yeah, Henderson hits the bench until he shows that he's going to play or whatever. It's just one of those. It's early beginning of the season, and they put him at RB3 or 4. It's like, oh my god,
no problem, Bowler. We'll actually be here every Thursday around 6:00 Central Standard Time, just before the games kick off, as well as there's gonna be the Saturday Night Lives. I started last week.
Yeah,
I didn't go with TikTok last week.
Yeah,
but TikTok will definitely be this Saturday for sure. Oh, I'm going to, buddy.
Gotta go Eagles.
Go hard.
Gotta go Eagles. Hope they win by 30. Oh man.
I mean, they could.
You really don't know what to think with this Dallas team. They didn't. This is their their dress rehearsal. You know what I mean? None of the starters play.
I want to say they actually outscored the Cowboys last year by like, I want to say it was like
points,
50, 60 points.
Yeah, I think it's 57. Yeah.
Last year in their 2 games. So beating them by 30,
it's not
out of the question.
Yeah,
it is not.
Defense sucks. There's going to be no pressure on Hurts tonight. Saquon's going to run wild.
On my bench, I have Ramondre Stevenson and Javonte Williams. I'd slide Ramondre.
Yeah, he's a starter right now.
Because he's going to be the starter right now.
Javonte's going to have a problem tonight running the ball against Detroit or Philly.
Yeah, I think so. And you don't know what that running back situation is going to look like in Dallas either.
They don't know what it's like. No one does.
There's just a bunch of dudes.
They got problems.
They have a lot of problems.
Yeah. Now I'm hoping for a shootout, obviously, in one of my leagues because I got CD in like a bunch of leagues, and I got Dak too. So it's like, all right, come on, boys, let's get things started with a dub. You know what I mean? But sometimes when I stack the Bengals, that's when I used to get my early, score 100 points,
right?
On Thursday Night Football, and then when I had Chase Brown, it was 150,
right? God.
You don't believe me? We are in an extremely high scoring league with SB Fantasy and then Strikeout Bear. So, but yeah, that's. I also have a problem with the flex. I have Amika Evils. I like him right now. I also have DJ Moore. DJ Moore, as far as the flex, he's not.
He's wide receiver number 1 out there.
Yeah, I mean but I'm going to I'm going to have Ramondre in because I'm going to keep Dave Montgomery because Dave Montgomery's going to score a touchdown, right? He's like I always have him in as the anytime touchdown scorer. Yeah. I think he did it 80% of the time last season, right? Clockwork, right? So, but yeah, DJ Moore is not a bad guy to have as your wide receiver 3 or 4 because he's WR1. Caleb should have a better year this year. We'll see.
Jeez, pro autocorrect.
Yeah, it sucks. iPhones ain't ready, and iPhones and whatever. What the hell's those other Androids? They're not my favorite. Like neither one. I don't like either one because it doesn't. Whatever I'm saying, it ain't saying.
Yeah,
it hasn't caught on to my language yet, and I've been using them for forever.
Yeah, it should know me by now, but it doesn't. 100% does.
So we got a same game parlay by FanDuel right now. Eagles minus 6.5 points. Alternative spread. Saquon Barkley plus 70 over 70 yards rushing. Jalen Hurts over 1 touchdown toss, and then CeeDee Lamb plus 5 receptions, paying you out plus 204. Anything on that you're not taking?
No, I like all of that.
I know, right?
I want all of that.
Yeah, plus 204. Yeah, that's not bad either.
It's not bad.
So we don't have like legal betting like that down here. So we have to find alternative terms. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alternative options, I guess I should say.
I think we do most of our gambling on a website out of New Zealand or something. I don't know.
It was in Canada. It was in Bermuda at one point. Then went to Canada. And
it's all over the place.
Oh God.
One day
doesn't matter anyways. You know what I mean? So
you're gonna lose anyways, no matter what I bet on.
I'm just trying to have a little bit of fun.
That's it. So who
sweating these bets?
What players do you really like today? What are your thoughts on George Pickens right now?
I mean, I think if I have him on a team, he's definitely a wide receiver 3 flex position for me. Absolutely. I mean, CeeDee's going to take up a lot of attention.
Yeah.
And you've seen what George Pickens can do. He makes some really good catches. Now he'll drop a ball, and if it's meld on him, he'll throw a fit, and who knows what'll happen. I mean, he might be out in the first quarter. I don't know.
Yeah.
But obviously, you like CD. The backfield right now in Dallas is like,
I don't want to touch it.
I don't
want to touch it.
If I'm in like trouble already and it's week 1, I'm like, Jesus, I got to slide this guy in as a flex. Javonte Williams, obviously. But I mean, Dak would be an auto start because you picked him in like the 9th or 10th round or whatever. So
Probably the first quarterback you drafted.
right. And so you're going to play him. You're going to play CD. Pickens is a flex wide receiver 3 type kind of guy that I would have. The defense is just it's so tough.
Yep.
Philly's defense is awesome. So from that side of the ball, and then you flip over to the Eagles, you can take
like
everybody.
I like it all.
I mean, I'm not saying
I like AJ Brown. I like Devonta Smith. I like Saquon. I like.
They still got Goddard out there.
Goddard. Yeah.
You still play him?
Yeah.
Like
if I had him, I would. I mean, just depends on who I got, right? Yeah. But I think he'll have a pretty decent year this year. And it says, "Dang, Travion was my 4th round pick. Good thing I got Stevenson."
Exactly.
But I also feel like by the end of the year, Travion will. I think he'll be all right. That will be a good pick for you. It's just gonna suck week 1, right? Maybe week 2.
That was the first thing I thought of when I picked up Henderson earlier. I got to get Ramondre now. Like I gotta, because I'm telling you, you got to have that hand. It's a reverse handcuff. Right. You know what I mean?
Ruben, Pickens or Henderson or Purcell at the flex full PPR. We were just talking about Henderson's not the starting RB out there. Mm-hmm. I want to go Ricky Purcell.
Absolutely.
I mean,
he's the guy.
Yeah.
I mean, you're looking at Pickens. He's a wide receiver 2 going up against a really tough defense then they have not practiced at all or haven't done the dress rehearsal. This is their dress rehearsal. They're like, screw it. We'll just get blown out by Philly, which watch out for garbage time, maybe, you know what I mean? But still, and Henderson's not the starter. We're team Purcell, Pearsall.
Ricky Pearsall. So I like him.
Yeah.
And it's, why he's on the bench. I think it's a variable thing. Because like when they drafted Derrick Henry was a starter right out of the gates.
No,
he rode the bench for a little while. I think it's just kind of like hey, let's maybe like kind of ease you into this.
It's what they should do with quarterbacks, but instead they throw them right in the fire, especially in Tennessee. But yeah, you're right. Vrabel just kind of, hey, you know what, pal? You're the size of a mountain, but let's just take it easy.
Let's let you chill for a minute.
Yeah.
So, but I think it's more of like a variable thing. So
yeah, absolutely. I mean, obviously it's a coaching decision, and it's obviously just being, and it could be one of those things where, let's just be honest, it could be one of those things where when they bench Ramondre that day. Of course, different coach, but they benched him. Like, you're benched. You're not starting.
But it was for the first series.
The first series or the first snap, he was on the bench, and then all of a sudden he's
back.
There. Like, get out there.
He's back.
And everybody went absolutely pissed because they either benched Ramondre or they started who the hell was the backup then? I can't even think of his name. And it was like, I got a starter in here, whatever.
It wasn't anybody.
It's a guy, I think he came over from Indianapolis, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
You think Pearsall is wide receiver 1, even with Jennings at 100%? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, you're unsure about Jennings. He did just get a pay raise.
Yeah.
For this year, but I really like Purcell.
He showed really good. He did well last year, right? Ran good routes, had good hands. He came back after being shot, obviously, and he was like kind of the guy. Ayuk has fallen off the face of the map. So then, but yeah, Jennings, even like last year, right? Listen, no one's going to deny those 4 touchdown games, those 3 touchdown games that he put up.
But it was more of
week 10 and then week 14 and whatever. It's like, okay, yeah, I wasn't doing it every freaking week, but yeah, it's I like Pearsall this year. I'm not saying that Juwan Jennings. I mean, I have Juwan Jennings on my team. I traded for him, and then whatever happened, but he's listed as wide receiver 1. Pearsall's listed as wide receiver 2. And then you got MVS as wide receiver 3 right there. Yeah. So, I mean, Pearsall's right there. I mean, like I said, and Jennings is questionable. What's wrong with him?
I think he's dealing with a quad.
I was going to say, if it's a quad, or a hamstring, I'm even more on board with Pearsall. Unless he's like, I'm 100%. I'm 1,000%. Because fast guys, speedy receivers, and dudes like that get a quad or a hamstring issue, that shit lingers all year. And then all of a sudden...
Yep. And it's another question. I have Travis Hunter in a dynasty. Should I keep him or trade him? I don't really like if he plays corner, but I think he's wide receiver now. I think he's actually listed as wide receiver number 2 right now on the roster. And you're doing a dynasty. I'm going to keep him in a dynasty.
He's a backup DB now. That's what he's listed as, but he's starting receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think at the end of the day, I think he ends up playing more receiver than he does.
He's dynamic, man. He's a hell of a player.
He is a hell of a player.
But I'll tell you what, though, if you're nervous about it, I don't want to cut you off here. I'll let you finish your thought.
Go for
it. He has one big ass game. I'm taking offers. I'm taking offers. I'm listening, but I want everything.
If you're not sold on him, let him blow up before you do anything with him.
Yep.
Because right now, I don't think the market's going to be super high on him. But let the guy have a few games. But also, like, after you see he has a few good games, you might be like, you know what? I feel better now.
Yeah,
I feel better, right? So for me, I'm holding them.
It's always tough, right? After they have a couple good games.
I just want to see, right?
Yeah. They got Panthers week 1, dude. Panthers week 1, they're at home. You know, it's like, come on, he's gonna have a good game. They're gonna feed him the ball. And then they're going on the road to play the Bengals, another easy defense. They're going to shred their ass up, and then they host the Texans. They're lucky they're in a certain division as well.
They could very well win that division.
Yeah, and they should most years. I mean, let's be honest. But yeah, I mean, they play a lot of easy teams this year, so you could see big numbers out of them. But yeah, if you're like we said, if you are questionable on them, you're like, well, I don't know, I'm not a believer, and it's like, hey, then have him have that one good game, and then you're asking for, hey, no, not only do I want a starting receiver, I want a starting running back. I want the King's ransom.
I want your first round pick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If it's dynasty, yeah. Give me your first round pick, baby.
Give me your first round pick, buddy. Thanks, man. Do you also think Ibuka will have a breakout like BTJ or Neighbors? I'm big on Ibuka this year.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I drafted him in like every single one of my leagues.
Yeah.
I'm hard pressed to think of a league I didn't end up drafting him in. I even there's a league where I have Baker, and I made sure I got Ibuka in that one because I think he's going to have a real good year. You might start off a little bit slow, right? Just getting used to the game, but I think at the end of the day, I think he's going to end up being that wide receiver number 2 there. Godwin, speedy guy coming off of a big injury. He's possibly going to be ready for week 1. You don't know.
Here they come. Right.
But yeah, I like Ibuka this year.
It's way early. When the hell's the game to start for another 45 minutes? I don't know if he'll have a breakout year like BTJ. He had an amazing year. Neighbors, he had a good year, decent year, but he was just hemmed up because of the quarterback situation in New York. That was the only reason he didn't have a great year.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think he's going to have like that as amazing year as BTJ. I just don't. But I didn't mean he can't. I'm just saying he's different dude. That guy, he had a hell of a season, and it really showed you what what he could do and showcase. I don't know. I don't think so. Can he be top 20? I think that's where you're like, hey, top 20? Yeah, he can be top 20.
100%.
Top 15? I don't know.
Let's pump the brakes a little bit there.
But BTJ was top 5 last year. Did he not finish top 5?
He was.
So that's what I'm saying. So,
but I mean, but also just a big. I think I like, especially in a dynasty format.
So big dumb.
Because I'm assuming this might be in your dynasty league edits. If not, okay. But I really love him in a dynasty league.
Oh, absolutely. Redraft, it doesn't matter. You already made your bed now. You got to either trade him off or just suck it up.
Right.
But dynasty, you're 100% correct.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a guy that I would.
And you get to lock him down for a cheap, for how many every year? So we do years and hours and whatever.
Yeah. Well, one league we do that. The other one we don't. Yeah. Right. So.
But yeah.
But
absolutely.
Yeah, I'm a big Ibuka fan.
Until I see something otherwise, it's like, God, I can't, this guy sucks or something like that. You just draft him. Let's see how the season goes, or at least the first couple of games.
It's a great quarterback situation too.
Oh yeah.
Right. A high powered offense. Some people think that offense is going to kind of take a little step back because you don't have the offensive coordinator there anymore. Is it Liam Cohen?
I don't know, man.
He's now the coach for the Jaguars. Dude. That guy. Yeah.
That guy. He's almost as crazy as that other fellow that was like, remember he came in there, it looked like he was dropping acid, he was tripping balls, looking at tacos, shit dancing around.
Is that Mike Gase?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was it Jacksonville too? Who did he take over? He took over Jacksonville, I think. Oh my God, I don't know.
No, Dolphins.
There you go.
Adam Gase with the Dolphins.
That didn't last very long.
What about Bowers? Bowers is going to have a year.
Oh,
I mean,
he's
the number one option out there.
Yeah, I see him, and I usually don't say that either. Like, it's like, oh well, it's tough to repeat certain things. I think he's got every opportunity to do it.
I think he's got to upgrade the quarterback situation this year. With Geno.
And Geno likes the tight ends.
Yeah.
So nothing's really. It's just helping him, helps his situation. Can he go higher this year? Yeah, he probably scores some more touchdowns. You know what I mean? And he was massive in PPR, obviously formats. He was a target magnet. But yeah, I mean, get that guy the ball. Big dude, runs a good route and got good hands. He's a young Travis Kelce. Let's be honest, man. He's Travis Kelce 10 years ago.
Right. Back when Travis Kelce was good.
When he went like in the first freaking round.
Right.
So Bowers is right there. I don't see any regression really. If it is, it's going to be minimal. There's upgrades all around him, and I don't see a step back. And there's no one else coming in to take his spotlight. So I think Jacoby Myers wants a trade. What's his name's out of there. He just
Mari's gone.
Who the hell else is out there? It's gonna run. They're gonna run the ball. Obviously they're gonna.
You got Genty.
But then that's gonna open up Bowers.
Right. But that should open up Bowers too, right?
You can't double Bowers if you load the box to stop that bowling ball coming out of the backfield.
Gosh.
So they're gonna be fun to watch this year. I hope I can get out to Vegas and watch them. So I wouldn't mind it. Yeah. Very much so. I was trying to go to Denver to watch the Bengals play late September. I think it's like September 26th. I don't think I can. Actually, I might be able to do it. I was thinking about that. Anyways, we'll see.
Okay.
Just looking around at the schedule and see what kind of games. Like, I've only been to a couple of football stadiums. Like, I'd like to go see some other ones. I went down to Houston, but I didn't watch the game. But I wouldn't mind going down there, driving down there, just watching the game, and then coming back up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I did for the Rolling Stones.
Right.
It wasn't terrible. I was all hopped up on Mountain Dew and stuff, trying to get home, eating Twizzlers and pounding Monsters. I did pull over. I was like, we got tired as hell. So we're like, and we pull over in the middle of nowhere, and I'm like looking up at the stars, like, holy shit, look at all these stars. This is like, get in the goddamn car. It's like,
you're like, but look at the stars, man. There's so many stars. It says 7:20 on ESPN.
Yeah, so we still got like 45 minutes.
Well, he's asking, is the game at 7:15 tonight? So,
well, it's going to be. It probably won't kick at 7:15. It'll probably be kicking around 7:25. Yeah. With all the who's doing the national anthem or anything like that. Anything cool going on?
I think it's Lightning McQueen. I don't know. That guy's got a weird shaped head.
He played in the NFL, man. He's taking some hits. And you got the robot and banana hands right there. Jesus Christ! I swear to God, she could palm your head.
Okay. I mean, my head's not that big.
So after this, like I said, we're going to roll this out probably for about another 15 minutes or whatever. Because we do got to make. Did you get your lineup set?
Yeah.
You got any questions? Any start-sit questions or anything?
I don't think I had anybody playing today.
No.
Yeah.
I only have just Cowboys. I haven't. Oh, I did get Jalen Hurts in that Beard Laws league.
Okay.
It auto draft me for no. You know what? It was my cousin's league. Where's my phone? Oh, my phone's over there. Son of a bee sting.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I don't have anybody on either one of these teams. Yeah. Tonight in one league, I have CD and Smith. There you go. Get yourself out to a nice, good start.
No kidding, right? Hell yeah.
Yeah. That should be good for you.
I mean, football's back, man. If you're not excited,
so
I don't
excited.
know. You're dead as far as I know.
I had a late night last night, had a little too much to drink, but I still kind of jumped out of bed with a little pep in my step because football was going today. I was like,
do the icky shuffle to the bathroom in the morning?
A little bit.
Get your cold cuts. I got to use my freaking Disney account to log in?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, come on, man.
Dude, same here, Edits. We're so pumped. We cannot wait. Looking forward to watching the game tonight.
So dumb. I'm not doing it.
Okay, then don't do it.
Yeah. I'm sure everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Got an A+ in that draft, too. It didn't draft the first 4 players.
So you're just screwed.
It did pretty good.
Hey, all you got to do is not be last, right?
Yeah. That is the prime. Look, everybody wants to win, and I get it. Well, only one team gets to win.
Right.
But you don't want to be last.
Right. Especially in a league like that. That's a Survivor League, right? So you don't
other league?
You don't want to be the first guy out.
Yeah. Yeah, that Survivor League I'm in with, edit or not edit.
Did you make your Survivor pick?
Yes.
And all your pick'ems?
I did
You do all your pick'ems?
Yes.
Okay.
I think. Yes.
I hope so.
I went with Washington.
You went Washington?
Yeah. Because I didn't want to burn my Philly pick.
Who are they playing again?
My phone's over there.
Hold on, give me 2 seconds.
Oh, they're playing the Giants, dude.
Okay.
Yeah. They're playing the Giants. So that's why I went. I was like, all right, it was like the third biggest spread, I think, this week, and I didn't want to do I don't know why, but I got pushed off this Eagles Cowboys game. I was like, I don't know what's going to happen.
I don't want to stay. I don't want to.
But I want to burn my Philly pick if I have to. But then, then you have Chiefs and Chargers. I didn't want to mess with that. Colts and Dolphins. I think that's almost a flip too. Jets and Steelers. All these teams, you don't know what the hell is going on. I did seriously consider the Cardinals. But I was like, the Saints are at home. The Saints are at home.
I went with Denver over Tennessee.
Yeah, that's a pretty good pick. I might change mine to that.
I felt good about that one.
And Browns, Bengals, Patriots, Raiders.
I never want to bet on the Bengals in the first 3 weeks.
So who was it? Ryan Clark or whatever? He said a bunch of stupid shit this week, but he did have one thing I agreed with. It says if the Bengals lose the first 2 games, their season's over. I go, yep. It's like just like last year.
I mean, but the year they went to the Super Bowl, they lost like their first 2.
Yeah,
3,
but
right?
I'm just saying
that wasn't so bad of a year, was it?
It was terrible.
I mean,
that was a rough ass year. And then just to get screwed everybody wants to get screwed all over the place. You don't want to get screwed in the freaking Super Bowl.
So angry.
Fucking screwing us left, right, and center. Why would they be in the same locker room? That don't even make any fucking sense.
Because they're just, they're Pepsi guys.
Remember that What was that Pepsi commercial they were showing from like 20 years ago? It had like Britney Spears and everybody. Like they were like, they must have blown the whole damn budget on this thing. Well, because they had everybody. I think Beyonce was in it and stuff like that, But yeah, so you went with the Broncos over Titans. You have Packers, Lions, Texans, Rams, Vikings, Bears, Ravens, Bills. I think to me, and Vegas obviously agrees with this, most of these games are actually kind of close. They're not big. They're not big spreads.
It's week 1.
And it's week 1. That's what makes me nervous.
And that's the other thing. Like as you're sitting there and you're staring at your lineup this week and you're trying to figure out who to go with, it's tough. Week 1 is just, hey, take your best guys and put them in, right?
Yeah,
the guys you drafted as your starters, play them.
You drafted them for a reason,
and see what happens, right? Week 1 is always a crapshoot. You've got you can look at some things, but at the end of the day, it's just kind of is what it is. You see what happens, and hopefully you don't suck.
Right?
But if you lose week 1, it's not over. You're 0-1. Half the teams in your league are 0-1. So you're all right.
It really doesn't matter. I mean, you want to get that win.
You definitely you always want the wins, right? Yeah. But if you lose week 1, it's okay. Lose week 2, it's okay. Lose week 3, it's okay. You lose week 4 and you're 0-4.
You got problems.
Time to start might want to panic a little bit.
It's like one of those things. All right, so here's something for you. Diggs, Swift, or Tracy, flex 2 PPR. Diggs, Swift.
I'm not a big
Tracy.
Diggs guy.
You're not a big Swift guy.
I'm not a big Swift guy.
Oh, buddy.
And they're playing Minnesota. Minnesota's defense is actually really good.
Oh God, Jesus Christ!
What
phone call? God damn phone call!
It's Wednesday. Oh, it's Thursday.
Now they're on to the new whatever.
Confused. Yeah. I'm gonna go Tracy. Give me Tyrone Tracy.
That's what I just put. I'm just gonna. It's like because everybody starts freaking out, right? Jaden Higgins and Xavier Leggett are both available to pick up. Who would you pick? Leggett. How is he available?
I don't understand all of the Xavier Leggett hate that is going on this year.
Everybody likes Higgins, though.
Okay. But I mean, you look, Leggett finished the year good last year when Bryce came back and wasn't complete dog trash, right? Yeah, I like Leggett. I don't know why everyone's like, oh, T-Mac. Okay, well, he's a rookie. Let's pump the brakes a little bit.
Yeah.
Right?
Adam Thielen or Cortland Sutton? I'm playing Sutton, but second guessing myself.
Why?
Because that's what fantasy football does to you. It rots your brain.
I don't understand that one. Like,
we've got about 7 more minutes, and then we're gonna get out of here.
It's Cortland Sutton, and it's not even close.
Yeah, not by a mile and a half.
I'm not even. Thielen's the number 3 guy out there.
Mm-hmm. All right, I got
or number 2 because Addison's out.
Addison's out
for the first 4 weeks or 3 weeks or whatever it is.
Here's a trade. All right, you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
All right, Team 1 acquires McMillan, Burrow, and Hampton.
Okay.
Right? Pretty good.
Okay. McMillan's dealing with some injuries, though.
No, not the Carolina guy. Carolina ain't hurt. The guy from Carolina ain't hurt. McMillan from the
T-Mac?
T-Mac.
Okay.
Yeah. Then other team, Team B or Team 2, Lamb, Irving, or Prescott? Lamb, Irving, and Prescott. Man, you get elite quarterback and a rookie running back, and then a supposedly starting receiver for Carolina for a middle of the road kind of QB, Dak Prescott, Bucky Irving.
I love Bucky this year.
And then CeeDee Lamb, tier 1 receiver.
I mean, I definitely want to be on the Dak side, the Dak, CD, and Bucky side is where I want to be.
Yeah. Okay.
I like that side. T-Mac's an unknown. I love Burrow. And then who was the third guy?
I don't know. Burrow? Hampton.
Hampton's. I think Bucky will have a better year. So, yeah.
Okay. DK Metcalf for Pacheco.
Have a good one, Edits.
Half point PPR.
DK Metcalf for Pacheco, half point PPR.
Mm-hmm.
Metcalf.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Garrett, well, as bad as Aaron Rodgers, I think he's going to be this year, they're still going to be producing some numbers. And DK is the number one guy there, and it's not even close. I can't tell you who the second wide receiver is in Pittsburgh.
Wide receiver number 2, man. I don't know.
Yeah, but what's his name?
I don't know. Diddy in your end zone.
What former Packer is it?
Oh yeah, I don't know. All right, Jerome Ford or George Pickens flex. Also have Garrett Wilson, Devonta Smith, and Tony Pollard on my bench. Who would I start on my flex?
Hold on.
Jerome Ford, George Pickens, or Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson, Devonta Smith, and Tony Pollard.
I mean, I'm not starting Ford or Pickens.
Why has he got that on the bench and he's talking about these other two? I mean, Ford, I'd start Ford. I guess he's starting there.
Yeah, but Dylan Sampson is going to be a pretty good guy there.
Yeah. Garrett Wilson, right? Or Devonta Smith.
Garrett Wilson's the number 1.
Yeah.
Give me Garrett. Yeah, I like Garrett Wilson there.
I'm just replying. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do it.
I'll do it.
Puka for Genty. I have Puka.
Ooh. Would you trade?
Well, you need to know a bunch of stuff, right? You need to know
Puka for Genty.
If it's not PPR, I might trade.
Well, I want to see the rest of your roster though, too.
I need to. You can't just tell me like one thing.
I can't. Yeah, that's dumb.
Who should I start week 1? J.K. Dobbins or R.J. Harvey? Obviously Dobbins, right? Isn't Dobbins the starter?
Yeah. Week 1. And then whenever he gets hurt, you go with RJ Harvey.
Yep. Someone just dropped Rashee Rice. I guess suspended. It can't be placed on IR slot.
Yeah.
Who should I drop? Nick Chubb, Justin Fields, or Chris Olave?
Again, it's tough without seeing the rest of your roster. Like, how are you on the rest of your roster?
Yeah. Can't see it.
You can't see it.
Can't see it.
So
I don't even know if I'd want it. Do I need Rashee Rice? Do I want Rashee Rice?
I don't know. That's why I need to see the rest of my roster. I don't know. There's not enough information. That guy's a moron.
Would you trade Bijan for Henry and Devontae Smith? He spelled Devontae Smith wrong. He put Devontae.
Bijan for both of them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
For Derrick Henry and Devonta Smith?
Yeah.
And I'm assuming
So which side do you want to be on?
I want Derrick Henry, Devontae Smith.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. I don't understand that one, man.
Ridley or Pollard for the flex position against Denver?
I don't like either.
So then Ridley.
Well, Pollard.
You worried about the defense out there?
Well, he's guaranteed to touch the ball.
Yeah.
Right? Ridley's not guaranteed to touch the ball. They can throw the ball at him, but he might not get any catches. Mm-hmm. Give me when you've got a starting wide receiver and a starting running back, and it's not a top tier guy, right?
Yeah.
We're not talking like CeeDee Lamb, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with the starting running back over the starting wide receiver in that case because they're guaranteed to touch the ball and to do something.
Right.
Like,
okay.
Yeah.
Devonta Smith or George Pickens tonight?
Devonta.
Yeah.
Well.
Because you got to figure they're going to be playing from behind. And they might just shut it down. I don't know. They might blow them out.
I think Devonta's got a higher ceiling.
Yeah.
For me. Yeah. Devonta Smith.
Yeah.
I know what he'll do in that offense. I don't know what Pickens is going to do in that Cowboys offense yet.
Okay. All right. Top or bottom? You're more of a top guy or a bottom guy?
Oh, I'm a power bottom.
Team A gets DJ Moore and Kyler Murray. Team B, which gives me the money, which I assume you're already going to pick him.
I like that.
Caleb Williams, Smith and Jigba, or Rashid Shaheed. So you got 3 for 2. You got a Caleb Williams, Smith and Jigba, Rashid Shaheed for Kyler Murray and DJ Moore. So you have to cut somebody, but yeah, I don't know why. I guess I'd rather have Kyler Murray than Caleb Williams, and then DJ Moore. That's why you're getting a double combo here, right? You're getting a.
Yeah.
I think
I don't like either end of that.
Yeah.
I don't like those players really.
Yeah.
I'm not a big Kyler guy. I'm not a big Caleb guy.
Yeah, you don't like either one of those guys.
Yeah.
So you'd just be out on the whole thing.
Yeah.
Here's something.
Give me another option.
It's got two. Here's 2 of your guys right here.
Okay.
PPR flex: Sutton, Ibuka, Swift.
Ibuka.
Which you're
or not
pick?
Ibuka. I'm sorry, Sutton.
I was about to say. I was like,
Sutton.
it's one. It
Sutton.
comes down to your 2
Sutton.
dudes right there, right?
For me, it's Sutton. I know what we're going to get out of him this year. Wide receiver number 1 over there. Him and Nix have some great chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
Ibuka, I really do like Ibuka, but we're talking week 1. Week 1, I'm going to go ahead and go with Sutton.
Okay. There you go. That'll do it.
And I'm not even going to talk about Swift because that guy sucks.
Nice. Exactly. All right. Yeah, that'll do it. I think we're good here. We're gonna roll out of here, take a couple minutes off, do a couple beer reviews, and hit it hard here in about 30 or so. We're gonna watch a little bit of football.
Catch us over on Strikeout Beer if you want to talk some more football. We're gonna be watching the game.
Oh yeah.
Talking about it through the first half. And then I think we're gonna come back after the game on something.
Yeah, no post game reaction. Just to hear all these Cowboy fans.
I don't know if it's going to be here or if it's going to be on Strikeout Beer. I don't know. We don't know. We'll see.
I know. See, I've done it both. I've done the immediate reactions on Strikeout Beer because I was like, I'm going to have a beer and talk shit about Cowboy fans. Most of our listeners are Dallas. Yeah. But I was like, it could be either one, but it could be both. Maybe we just go live. Well, no, I guess we can. But anyways,
we'll figure something out.
We'll figure it out.
How about that?
We always do.
How about that? Thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate you guys. Football's back, baby.
I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh, the blood flow.
Just my pants are so tight right now. It's ridiculous. But thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate you guys. We love you. As always, I'm Alan.
I'm RD.
Talk to you later. Deuces.